Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Alhamdulillah, we are still given pleasure by Allah, one of which is the blessing of Islam and health, so we can meet in this platform. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said, A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu kutiba 'alaikumus shiyamu kama kutiba 'alal ladzina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. O believers, fasting is prescribed for you, as it was prescribed for those before you, that you may become righteous. I believe that you are already knows about this verse, because this verse very balanced, especially when we are going to Ramadan. Yeah, this verse is a part of article Al-Baqarah, verse 183. So, in this section, I will talk about a special month, or commonly called Ramadan, and what we need to prepare before that month. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Lailatul Choirun Umma, ID number 80110053. As we know, fasting already exists in the previous people, and the fasting was also owned by non-Muslims. But there is a specific fasting called the fasting Ramadan. And this is not owned by other people. As we know, people before were also obliged to fast, but there are differences between those fasts with our fast in month of Ramadan. Ramadan is like a gift from Allah for a Muslim, whereas we know in the month of Ramadan there is such a thing called Lailatul Choirun. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna anzalnahu fi lailatul qadr. Lailatul qadri khairun min alfi syahr. Tanazzalul malaikatu war ruhu fiha bi'izni min kulli amr. Salamun hiya hatta matla'il fajr. I think the meaning of this article is quite clear. At that time, the angels descended and brought grace from Allah. Salamun, good news for a Muslim who get prosperity and get praise from angels to get goodness until dawn. There are so many practices that if we do it that month, it will get a double reward. Even your sleep can be considered as worship, and a lot of practice, if we do at that month, can be considered as a worship. So, we should be grateful if we are still given the opportunity to meet that holy man. But unfortunately, the enthusiasm of the Ramadan month continues to rise. This means increasing self in the prayer will continue to move forward and progress until finally only the priest and one congregation. Subhanallah. To avoid this, we need a preparation. What are those preparations? There is a scholar. His name is Al-Imam Al-Mawlai. When entered Sha'ban, he had closed his shop for 2 months. He's busy for preparing of Ramadan. So, it is not a something new if the previous scholar can finish reading Al-Quran for 3 days or sometime a day. Yeah, just one day they are finished reading Al-Quran, all of them. Because they have preparation in advance. Then, what should we do before Ramadan arrives? We can do Muratal Al-Quran, improve Qiyamul Lail, do Sunnah, fast, and so on. Why do we have preparation? Because the challenges in the Ramadan are big, and the challenges are getting bigger each day. That's why we need something called preparation or stretching before Ramadan, so we don't get surprised later. And I'm pretty sure that you has a lot of schedule, especially during Ramadan. There are many events, I guess, starting from having fast break together, giving a free takjil, and there are lots of events happen in that month. I believe that having fast break together happen at every level will be held. I mean, you guys having fast break together with your friends in the junior high school, senior high school, college, university, office, elementary school, or maybe kindergarten. And sometimes, subhanallah, you were so excited to meet your friends, then forget to do tarawih. Even na'udzubillah, forgot Maghrib prayer. But I believe you guys haven't done any of the bad things I was talking about before. So now that Ramadan is closer with us, let's prepare for the holy month well. We wait for it, longing and joy. That's all from me. If there is a mistake, it comes from me. If there is a good thing, it comes from Allah. Hopefully, we can all meet again with a Ramadan and reunite in His heaven. Amin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.